Like cities across the developing world, Nairobi is expanding rapidly. Many people have come here from the Rift, seeking homes and work. 60% of Nairobi's population live in slums. A short drive from the city centre is Mathare, home to 500,000 people. Mathare has a terrible reputation. Its complex of alleyways is notorious for gang crime, drug dealing and prostitution. But my welcome couldn't have been warmer.
We're being followed by a small army of excitable children, which I think generally is always a good thing. Over here, we can get a view, hopefully, of the whole area. We're just going past, oh my God, look at the size of this place. Look at the sheer scale of it. So you can see all these corrugated shacks are houses. These are people's homes.
Photographer Julius Mwelu was born and grew up in Mathare. He now runs a photography foundation for children of the slum.
I was getting a lot of pressure from these kids because they were like telling me, you have been taking photographs of us, but you don't even show us how to use the camera, you see.
So they hassled you into teaching them how to take photos?
Yeah, so I decided to do something for my community.
Julius's photos of the post-election violence in Mathare won critical acclaim across the globe. His work is an inspiration for children here. And every Saturday, Julius leads a photography class in the slum.
We're wandering into the slum now, into the heart of the community, I suppose. And we're just, we're watching Julius taking his students out on a lesson. He doesn't seem to need to encourage them to take photos.
Judy Joy Mugechi is 11 years old.
What do you like about photography?
I like photography because it is an art of creativity.
Art of creativity. What do you want to be when you grow up?
Professional photojournalist.
My target is to have 500 kids.
500?
500, that's
on
my target.
On your photographic course?
Yeah. They really want to be part of us, but it is very hard. We can't have all of them. They keep on telling me, I really want to be part of your foundation. And it's very hard to tell them no, so I feel very, very bad.
You haven't got enough cameras, you haven't got enough computers.
You see, that's the problem.
The ambition of Julius and the children is all the more impressive given the extreme conditions in Mathare. As we go deeper into the slum, it's clear just how difficult life here really is.
You can see the sanitation problems that they have. There's a very pungent smell coming off here of human waste. But there's no proper sewerage or sanitation facilities, which of course is one of the biggest problems as more and more people around the world move to towns, move to cities, they end up in places like this, and they lack basic facilities.
Julius teaches his pupils to chronicle their experiences, to use everyday life as the inspiration for their photographs.
So Julius, what sort of things do you try and teach the children?
I told them to go and take photos of their families.
Life in the community.
Yeah. I try to show them and to tell them to think about the pictures and to have the story behind the photo as well.
Some of these children have extraordinary, sometimes horrific stories to tell. I talked to 13-year-old Peter Gikonyo.
During the post-election violence, I seen a person being cut off his head.
His head being cut off?
Being cut off.
But you saw that yourself?
I saw it with my naked eyes.
Oh, Peter, I'm so sorry.
It was very sad to see that. And I just had to cry.
Do you think your future will be positive? Do you think you will still be living here?
No, I don't want to be living here, but I just come here and take photos. Because I know when I grow up, I want to be a photojournalist, a professional photojournalist.
Through their photographs and their enthusiasm, these children reveal another side to life in Matare slum. Hope.
Some people might see this as a bit of a pipe dream, the idea that children from the slum here could become photographers or photojournalists. But quite the opposite. I've got no doubt these kids can make it. They've got amazing abilities, an amazing initiative and drive. The whole project really is very inspiring.